So the actual assault claim made in this lawsuit that we're going to outline in this video is so crazy that I actually really encourage you guys to watch and tell me what you think in the comments. Is it possible this is true? This woman has Diddy sticking a knife into her mouth and threatening to, to turn her into the Joker. He's got a group of guys taking turns. This is wild. And it's in my hometown. So I have like when they're describing where this happened, I know exactly where they're talking about. Like I have like a direct connection to this. Cause like when they're, he's in an apartment in this city, whatever. Like I know where this is. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think after you listen to this accusation, because it is insane. Now, hypothetically, if you were going to ask me what I thought this means, I'm not sure I would have an answer for you. But I think what it means is that Justin Bieber was a lot more involved in this, in this Diddy thing that we are at least publicly aware of yet, right? Because again, it's all internet rumors until it's not, right? Like it's all internet rumors until it's not. But when Justin Bieber's wife's father comes out and is like, listen, I am so proud of how my daughter is handling this thing with Justin and Diddy. Like, why would he say that if like Justin Bieber's not a victim of Diddy's? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what you say if you're like, wow, I can't believe this is all coming out public, that Diddy took Justin's manhood when he was only 13 years old. So we're going to go through this article right here. We also have this story, which is that Diddy is back on Instagram. Okay. He's back, you guys. He's back on Instagram. So he posted for the first time in however long. And then we're going to go through this story. So another accusation. And this one is... I actually don't know how to characterize this without, I'm just going to say this is insane. This accusation is insane. So insane. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm not sure I believe it. Okay. This is bananas. It also happened in my hometown, which is super bizarre, but, the whole story is so weird. He apparently, inserted a remote control into a girl violently as payback because she floated the idea that he might have been behind the Tupac murder. Again, I told you it's weird. So we're going to get into those right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Okay. Now, is this one of the accusers? Is this the accuser in the new case? We will find out shortly. And now I need to thank the sponsor of this video real quick. I got to tell you about Prize Picks, the sponsor of this video. We're just going to make a roster. Okay. Prize Picks, best game in the world, fantasy football. All you do is you pick a bunch of people that you want to build a roster around, and you pick whether they're going to get more or less than the statistic line that is posed. Okay. George Kittle playing against Seattle tonight. Do you think he's going to get more or less than 50 receiving yards? We're going more. Okay. What about Jason Myers? Do you think he's going to make more than 1.5 field goals against 49ers? I do. There you go. That's my roster. $20 entry fee, $60 win if I'm right about both those picks. And boom, we are going to enter. And that is that. That's how easy this game is. It's easy to get your money in. It's easy to get your money out. They support this channel. They support me. And it would be helpful to this channel and also helpful to your level of fun that you have in your life. If you go on to Prize Picks, use the link in the description, use promo code JesseOnFire to get a free $50 when you sign up, and go ahead and start playing. And then we'll compare, email me your results and we can see who's better at playing Prize Picks. It's the best. All right. Please, it's very helpful to the channel, and I would really appreciate your guys' support. So let's go through this story first, and then we will move right along. So Hailey Bieber's dad praises her support for Justin amid Sean Diddy Combs drama. Stephen Baldwin talks about Hailey and Justin's new roles as parents. It's like, well, what kind of drama are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? Because there have been a lot of rumors about Diddy, and Justin when he was a kid. He's grateful that Hailey is there for Justin as Sean Diddy Combs drama unfolds. Diddy, who was arrested September 16th, yada, yada, we know all that. Justin, who was under the rapper's mentorship during his earlier days in his career, is reportedly disgusted by the allegations and has nothing to do with him. However, Stephen has recently told Mail Online that he's glad Hailey is helping Justin during this difficult time. I'm just glad he connected with a great gal to help him survive. Their happiness and their well-being and their health is more obvious now and better than ever. That's a good dad, dude. Additionally, one tough cop actor also told the outlet how new parents are dealing with parenthood. Stephen and Haley and Justin, who recently welcomed their first son, are very relaxed. He added they're just spending really sweet private time with Jack, and we're just getting ready to watch him come out in the world here, come out on the scene. I think he's talking about the baby. So again, I will just reiterate. That's weird, man. You know, that's a weird way to talk about it, in my opinion. That sounds like, I don't know, man. Sounds like maybe someone got their pee-pee touched. All right, so now let's move over and let's look at the Diddy returns to Instagram for first post since arrest. Okay, Sean Diddy Combs slated to remain behind bars. Bars. Through his trial, started in May, celebrated his daughter's second birthday in a new IG post. Oh, boring. That's all it is? Happy birthday to you? What, you love your kids, Diddy? Jeez. Did you love the kids that you dressed up like little, geisha dolls or whatever? Little Juku Barbies? You love those kids or just your kids? Creep. Diddy broke his social media silence on Tuesday when he returned to Instagram, wish his daughter love, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's see it. Aww. Okay, that's a cute kid, man. He's got a kid that's that young, dude. Man, honestly, straight up, let me tell you right now, even in this picture, dude, whoa. Where did that just go? Even in this picture, right? He looks like a psycho. Straight up, dude. I mean, am I wrong? Does he not look like a 382,000 likes, dude? That's amazing. Everyone's all, oh my God, Diddy, can you please come back to us? He's misunderstood, you guys. He definitely didn't do all these things, you know? Maybe they should hear this next story before they like this post. All right, so he just sings happy birthday to his daughter or whatever. I do feel bad for the kids, man. I do. All of the kids involved, in fact. Not just Diddy's, you know? The kids that he victimized also. So, all right. Now, this is the meat of the story. This is a very, very crazy accusation. Again, I am very curious if you guys believe this, right? Let me know in the comments if you think that this is a true story. Sean Diddy Combs gang raped a woman as payback after she claimed he was involved in Tupac Shakur's murder. New lawsuit claims. All right. So I read this yesterday. I know what this is going to say, but I am very curious. I mean, you guys tell me, dude. Tell me if this sounds legit. So Sean Diddy Combs allegedly violently gang raped a woman to pay for a diss she made claiming the rapper was involved in Tupac Shakur's murder, according to a new lawsuit filed against the embattled music mogul. Combs is accused of assault and battery, false abuse, false imprisonment, and kidnapping of a California resident back in March of 2018, according to the suit filed in Northern California federal court on Tuesday. Now, this was filed in the county that I'm from, okay? Contra Costa, Coco County, son. The lawsuit claims the rapper, with the help of several unknown accomplices, used a TV remote to grape the accuser, Ashley Parham. Oh my God. Let's see if I know her, dude. Could this be her, you guys? I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, getting back to the actual story, let's continue. So, all right, where were we? Here we go. Parham had allegedly virtually met Combs during a FaceTime call started by a man she had met outside a bar in February 2018 in an attempt to impress people with his famous friend. Parham shared she wasn't impressed with the man knowing Combs as she believed Diddy had something to do with Tupac's murder. Combs reportedly heard the remark and said she would pay for her statement and overall dismissal of defendant Diddy, the filing states. On March 23rd, 2018, Parham was invited to the man's house in Orinda, California to help with his to help with his cancer medication. Dude, I was in that town on that day, pretty much. Or at least I took part through it. where'd it go? Medication. So, which he used to set her up. So he used his cancer medication to set her up to be allegedly assaulted by Combs, according to the suit. Combs approached Parham with a knife, held it to her face, and threatened to give her a Glasgow smile, the suit alleges, referring to large cuts on both sides of her mouth. So according to this suit, Diddy held her down, took a knife, put it inside of her mouth, and told her he was going to give her a Glasgow smile, which is like the Joker, like you cut both sides of the mouth. What? Among the several defendants named in the suit is Christina Corham, Combs' alleged manipulator-in-chief, who allegedly called off the rapper's knife advancement, saying that the Glasgow smile would be a turnoff to potential clients they could sell Parham to. Okay, again, this is insane. Coram is accused of assisting Combs' predatory behavior by setting up Parham to be sexually assaulted and raped by the defendant, as well as assisting in covering up the crime thereafter. Combs allegedly proceeded to squirt a bottle of oil lubricant all over Parham's body as she had her clothes removed by the rapper and the man she met at the bar. He then allegedly began violently graping Parham with the television remote. I'm not laughing if this is true, by the way. This just sounds so insane to me that I'm like, what? Threatening her by saying her life was in his hands and he could take her and never be seen again. She alleges she was then graped by 3 of the 4 men inside the apartment before Diddy left and Diddy's in an apartment in Orinda. Diddy in an apartment in Orinda. Okay. And instructed the 4th man to do the same, but not before John Doe 1 used Parham's body like a slip and slide. Coram returned to an immobile Parham and forced her to swallow an unknown pill, according to the suit. After the alleged assault, Parham was treated at the hospital and had a grape kit performed. During the subsequent investigation, Parham alleges she initially told the Contra Costa Sheriff's Office she had been raped by Combs, but the claims were ignored by authorities. She didn't provide Combs' name in follow-up statements and reports filed with the Walnut Creek Police, that's where I'm from, and the Orinda Police Department, the suit states. Parham said she left the rapper's name out, fearing she would be ignored and or would be further harmed by defendant Diddy if he discovered she named him to police. She claimed elsewhere in the suit that Combs had tried to offer her money to stay quiet and not report the alleged grape. What? She's suing Combs, Coram, and several other defendants seeking $50 million in damages in a jury trial. On Monday, Combs was hit with a fresh wave of explosive assault lawsuits by 6 people, including 4 men, one of whom was 16 when allegedly attacked. Combs currently jailed. Okay, so again, that is a wild story. Now, I've learned my lesson on just assuming that things are not true about Diddy, but that story is totally batshit. If you've ever been to Orinda, dude, I mean, it's like a nice, wealthy area in some parts, but Diddy's not that. If Diddy was in an Orinda apartment, that would be incredibly bizarre to me. And I don't know. You tell me. What do you do with that story? What do you do with that story? That's a wild story. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with that. I'm gonna just cut this one off. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Bye-bye.